DS9's action heroines Kira and Dax made Star Trek better. LT Yagia Dax, Terry Farrell, and Major Kira Nerys, Nana Visitor, flipped gender stereotypes in Star Trek Deep Space Nine and made the wider Star Trek franchise better as a result. In Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 2, Episode 3, The Siege, Kira and Dax are sent on a dangerous mission to deliver vital information to the provisional government on Bajor during a military coup. Their top-secret, non-Starfleet mission involves Kira and Dax engaging in an aerial dogfight with Bajoran fighters. It was strikingly different from what was often expected of Counselor Deanna Troi, Marina Sirtis, or Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden, in Star Trek The Next Generation. The two leading female members of Star Trek Deep Space Nine's cast, Nana Visitor and Terry Farrell, were surprised by the level of action involved in The Siege. Farrell even contacted Nana Visitor after receiving the script to ask her co-star if she'd seen What We Have to Do Next episode. As a resistance fighter during the Cardassian occupation of Bajor, Kira had already established herself as an action heroine. In The Siege, Dax proved herself to be another action heroine, which would continue to come to the fore as DS9 Season 2 progressed. Kira and Dax were Star Trek's first action heroines. In the Star Trek The Next Generation episode Chain of Command, Dr. Crusher joins Captain Picard, Patrick Stewart, and LT Worf, Michael Dorn, on a top-secret mission behind enemy lines in Cardassian space. Insultingly, Beverly doesn't get to be much of an action heroine, as she's forced to flirt with a Ferengi broker and then twists her ankle when the going gets tough. The harsh truth about the female leads in TNG was that, in scenes together, they were often talking about their love interests rather than holding their own in life and death struggles. Although TNG used its female characters more positively than its predecessor, there was still room for improvement. That improvement came in Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 2's game-changing opener, with Kira and Dax's secret mission. There's a moment where Dax is afraid of an insect, but rather than being a sexist trope, it's a joke about how trail hosts are allergic to spiders. Dax and Kira then throw themselves into the mission at hand, and when they crash after the dogfight, they stick together and figure out how to survive their predicament. This is a far cry from the female-led twisting their ankle and leaving the rest of the mission to the men.